to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
MP, what's up?
Chillin', man, chillin'. Yo, you wanna do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You wanna hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And for Miami, at the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. Edwards looking it over. Adebayo up top. Pass to Butler. Adebayo a screen on Paul. Nabbing another steal.
Whether on ball or in help, he's a constant threat to take the ball from you.
And on a path to reach second place in all-time steals. What a disruptor defensively.
Yeah, my guy Jason Kidd's looking over his shoulder, knowing his spot on this list is in serious jeopardy.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Three-pointer. They get it again. Puts up a deep 3. And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. From deep. Jovic shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The drive by Paul. And it's MP with a rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for Miami. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And let's take a look now at some numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Vassell's shot is good.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Edwards, here we go. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Johnson passes to Sohan. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 47 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. Sohan outside, left side Paul. Wembanyama screen. Paul, shot is off.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Edwards, it's stolen away. No good. That would have tied it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. The baseline J is on the way. Vassell can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. 17-foot shot on the way. Hauled in by Paul.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, B.A. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Rozier from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
Ball against Edwards. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. 11 feet out. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Rozier's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jaquez with a screen on Paul. Edwards for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Paul against MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead. Now Edwards. He's got 15. And they pick up 2. 17 points in the game. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 3. Let's going with a new group. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Picked up by Sohan. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Chris Paul out there with Trey Jones. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. MP up top. He's guarded by Paul. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Vassell. Sohan up top. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, screen on MP. The floater, tipped.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Edwards, a pass to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. Wembanyama finds Jones. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. Rebound Miami. Love's got 4 rebounds now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Robinson, he's checked in for Richardson.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Spurs trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Paul gets it to go.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Outside Paul. Sohan outside. Paul against Edwards. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 12.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's MP. He's got 27. They set the pick. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest is so much fun, and you guys have judged it.
Yes, Ernie, we've both been judges, but only one of us has participated.
Yeah, that's because I saved my dunker for the games, Kenny, really, when it counted.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Edwards in at point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 6.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
And here's Edwards outside. And the Heat, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Inside, here's Paul. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Paul's got 14 points for the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the left wing. And here's MP from outside. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Goes up again. The big man, Wemby for 2.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Edwards, a pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen, and here's Edwards outside. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Edwards. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jones, he's checked in for Chris Paul. An almost entire new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. Burks comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Edwards in for Rozier. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Mamukelashvili comes in for Sohan. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. It's Barnes on the wing. He's got 14. From behind the arc. Jones misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to MP. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets a very good look and converts.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Jones. The shot misses. Outside Edwards. Over Jones. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio... And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the...
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay?
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs lead by 7. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Barnes, Zach Collins out there with Trey Jones. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the four-man position. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Barnes, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Good! That's another bucket!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season. Setting expectations extremely high. Collins against Adebayo. Collins passes to Barnes. And the 3 off target. Heat trail by 5. Adebayo, a screen on Jones. Here's Edwards. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Jones. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
So for Miami, Butler's checked in for Robinson, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Burks. Jones against MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Up top, Barnes. Butler covering. Jones from outside. Nails it from 3. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Edwards, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Collins. Collins with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
That one drops for him.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Edwards over Jones. MP no good. San Antonio leading by 8, and the foul called on MP. And here's MP from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vassell. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 47 points. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Spurs.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Chris Paul.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And it's all from three-point range. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Team foul number 4.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On offense, here is San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Vassell. Back to Paul. Fires for three.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
And here's Edwards outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Penalty.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Devin Vassell.
And he's unable to get the second one. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Chris Paul.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the Heat call time here. They're down by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices.
Couldn't back up all that talk, could you?
Yeah, you got me this time, Vic, but you know, I'm never stopping.
Huh. You better keep working then.
All right, bro.